news tonight. The Police Accountability Board in Rochester is drawing, quote, troubling parallels between two arrests made by Rochester police. The most recent incident involving a woman being tackled and pepper sprayed in front of her toddler. This following the controversy surrounding the pepper spraying of a 9-year-old girl. Board members say they're disgusted after reviewing body cam footage from the arrest in February. They say the woman was believed to have shoplifted from a drugstore. We have team coverage for you on this. Christian Garzone standing by with the response from the police department and the police union. But first we turn to Atia Collins live in Rochester with more on the PAB's reaction. Atia.
Well, Adam, you said it exactly right. The Police Accountability Board calling this incident disgusting, disturbing. The board chair saying it did not have to take place. Now, the incident happened on February 22nd, and they say it shows there is a need for a fundamental change of policing policies within the Rochester Police Department. This security camera footage shows a Rochester Police Department officer attempting to arrest a woman who was with a 3-year-old child. Police were called to the scene after the woman was suspected of shoplifting and refused to leave a store. Police Accountability Board members claim the woman proved to officers she had no stolen items.
It should have stopped there. It was the officer's action from then on that escalated the situation.
The woman then runs with her 3-year-old to a nearby storefront. The officer tackles and pepper sprays the woman as another officer arrives and tries to pull the child away. After that, the woman is placed into the back of a police car and driven away. A witness filming the scene was confronted by police, an interaction the PAB described as intimidation.
Up and get out of here. You're not helping anything.
There's a tactic being used in both incidents where, you know, if I ask for your address and your name, then all of a sudden you don't want to have anything to do with our scene. That is not okay.
The board also believes at least one of the officers on this scene was also involved in the incident on Harris Street where a 9-year-old was pepper sprayed. They say both incidents show the inability of the department to discipline itself and a disregard on the part of police for people in crisis and children.
What we would like to see is the handling of things being handled in a way that shows sensitivity, in a way that shows that the officers are trained and that they are there to protect.
Now, the Police Accountability Board is already investigating the incident on Harris Street. They say that investigation will also incorporate this new incident with the toddler, and they also want to see a public meeting held with Rochester police leaders where they will discuss fundamental changes to policing practices and procedures. Reporting in Rochester, Atia Collins, News 8.
Atia, thank you. Our team coverage continues now with Christian Garzone live downtown. Christian was at the Police Locust Club earlier today. He just attended a news conference with the Rochester Police Department. Christian, what is law enforcement saying here?
Well, Adam, with the Police Accountability Board demanding better training and change when it comes to these calls, the police union, the Police Locust Club, says if people are demanding change, well, let's see that then from City Hall and from the Rochester Police Chief's office. The RPD says that change is on the way. Police say the arrest that occurred was a woman who was caught shoplifting. The police pepper sprayed and then arrested her. Her child was not injured. The woman charged with trespassing. The officer has been placed on administrative duty until they can do an investigation.
I'm of the mode, just because we can do certain things, should we? Can we get to the same place by utilizing a different strategy, maybe?
Police Chief Cynthia Harriet Sullivan saying they know the video is unsettling and they don't want to diminish what happened here. She's saying a focus on change in tactics and techniques is being implemented.
How can we best come to a resolution of certain situations?
What we need is a clear direction for change to be implemented immediately.
Locust Club President Mike Mazzio is asking for help to make those alterations to tactics others want to see for the city's 700 police officers.
There's not been one change to any major incident of public concern that has occurred.
Police saying that change will be here in the forms of de-escalation training, race relations, mindset training, a way to have a greater sense of empathy when...
Yet it's important to know that we're making progress.
Now, police say the family and crisis team was called. Their role was to follow up. They say it's rare for them to respond to calls like that right away. It really depends on the situation. The goal going forward, though, is to have that family and crisis team and the RPD working closer together. In downtown Rochester, Christian Garzone, News 8. Adam, back to you.